rotate. Hold on. Hold on. Directions. Where am I going? Oh crap, I got off early. Can't multitask or shit. Music back. Okay. There's no fucking good mount for this either.
In half mile, take right exit. 85 onto Avery Parkway using the upcoming right lane.
Did it say the J in Mission Viejo? Mission Viejo.
Using the right lane, make a left turn on Avery Parkway toward Mission Viejo.
Mission Viejo. Wow. Never heard it said like that before.
Just ahead, make a right turn on Marguerite Parkway using the upcoming right lane. Using the right lane to make a right turn on Marguerite Parkway.
Okay. Auto rotate. Why isn't it auto rotating? Yeah, I can't hold this. This is ridiculous.
The quarter mile, proceed straight on Rancho Viejo Road using the upcoming right 2 lanes.
This stream is going to be fucked up. I don't think it's auto-rotating either. Sorry.
Using the right 2 lanes, proceed straight on Rancho Viejo Road.
I'm just leaving it streaming in the background. If it disconnects, yeah, I probably won't see it. So I won't see any of the chat unless you guys do a TTS. They want to stream snipe Vince. I bet Steven's asleep though.
In half mile, make a left turn on Village Road.
I'll have to text him and ask for the address. I just want to, you know what would be funny? Like, we should just leave something for him to find in the morning. Or if you guys can get him to go outside in like a couple hours, I'll leave something out there. That'll be pretty funny. Pick up premium.
On Village Road.
Almost the forest. Thanks, cop, for shining your lights right at me.
The quarter mile, make a right turn on Harbor Road.
To detent these windows. Even the front ones are so dark. I have to roll them down to reach street sides and shit if they're not lit up. My night vision's pretty bad already. Something cops look for if your windows are rolled down, they think you're drunk for some reason. Like you're trying to get air in your face. They know I'm just working. I have a feeling this is going to be a long and annoying pickup.
Turn on Main Tree Road, then pick up Brad on the right.
Oof. Please be an airport ride. That would be, oh, there he is. Oh, maybe not.
Pick up Brad on the right.
I feel like they don't bother me that much because they see the Uber and Lyft stickers. But,
Yeah,
right? But I've heard from multiple people that cops look for that, like if your windows are rolled down at night, because tinted front windows.
yeah. We're Toyota Tacoma right now, and I want the
It's so nice. You want just like the regular one, or are you gonna like modify it?
TRD, I think.
Oh, you want the TRD?
Yeah, 'cause I like to do the desert, go up to the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, go camping, hiking, all that.
My buddy has it's like a 2000. Dad works for Toyota, so they get some like pretty good deals. But they got a TRD exhaust for it, so it's not like that loud. It's just like a mild. I don't know. Luckily, I have to turn left, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, every person I've talked to that has the Tacoma, they always give good reviews about it. They say they love it. It's just a good truck. You definitely get what you put into it. And I figure it'd be a good truck to have for the next. I want to get something I'm gonna have for the next 10 to 15 years. I want to put some money in it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I figure that's a good truck to get.
Definitely. I mean, my friend still has his 2000. I want to say it's a 2001, but
It probably still runs great, I bet.
yeah, I don't think he's had a single problem.
No.
So I haven't kept up with the Tacomas for a while. What engines and like what options are available for the engines?
I think I heard V6. I can't remember
They never offer. Do they offer a 4-cylinder? On like the cheapest one, maybe.
I think so. I know the one I want.
I think they do.
The TRD one. I think that's like the.
Yeah, that one comes with a 6-cylinder. But the TRD is more for it's like like pre-runner, like it's more for speed than off-roading, right?
Yeah. But it can go off-roading too. It's basically built to like handle really tough terrain, like harsh weather, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking to do it a little bit.
2017. When was the last year they changed like the look of it?
I can't remember.
And they have, I don't know if they still have this available, but they had a TRD supercharger.
Oh, that would be sick. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's California legal, so I don't know how much you care about messing around with all the smog stuff and doing all that stuff. But if you got that, then it would be Cal legal. And it's kind of expensive though, because it's the actual TRD brand.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that'd probably be pretty damn expensive.
They're like 35, maybe almost 20 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Expensive. But
I want to say my friend's was 2001. They were like 25 grand TRD, but that was, everything was cheaper back
that
then.
sounds about right though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Raptors?
I wanted one for a while.
Those go up to like 60 grand.
Yeah, my high school principal got one. He got into a bad accident like a while ago, and he got the Raptor, and it looks
The equivalent RAM. They have a TRD type package thing, or not TRD package, a pre-runner package for it, and
like an off-road edition, kind of like souped up a little bit.
yeah, and it's like nobody really knows about it. I think it looks so badass. I think it adds a supercharger It's like a little body kit, exhaust. It was a whole bunch of stuff.
Now, do you buy it like that, or do you have to buy like parts for it, kind of do it yourself?
I think you just gotta buy the kit like that. I've never seen a dealership put any of the Mopar kits on. So I used to have the SRT4 Neon,
Okay.
if you remember those. And Mopar had, or Dodge had, like Mopar kits for it. They had a bigger turbo kit, all kinds of stuff, but if you buy the Mopar one, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
You could buy an off-brand one, or, that sounds bad, off-brand.
No, I know you get what you're saying though, but yeah.
Just anything but Mopar that's, as good or better. But on the Mopar, that one wasn't Cal legal though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be, but it sounds fucking badass. So.
Yeah, I put a bigger turbo on mine. It was fun. Really miss having a car I can work on, and like tuning stuff.
Would you ever get like pulled over or anything for like anything stupid?
All the time.
Yeah, okay.
Every night. If I'm out at night, I mean, I grew up in Yorba Linda,
Okay.
so that's like a retirement community almost. So like anybody out at night, if you have a car that's anything but like a Toyota Camry, you're getting pulled over. And
Anything but a grandma car?
Exactly. I drove slow. Like I wasn't a dick, at night or whatever. Like I drove pretty slow. Just how I'm driving now.
Just went based on the look, huh?
Exactly. I took the wing off that came with it, and that actually helped a lot. But they still pulled me over. And I don't know if you've ever heard that car stock, but it actually comes with pretty loud exhaust stock. And I got pulled over multiple times for the stock exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I think it's the next one. Next turn.
Stonehill Drive. Okay. But I guess it passed. Like, there's a limit for how many decibels the exhaust can be before you can sell the car. I don't know if California had harsher laws against that or not, but I was reading about SRT4 and it said it was at, like, literally at the level of the, like, it was like 105 decibels and you're allowed to have 105 decibels. Like, it was right at that level before it was illegal. But yeah, I got pulled over all the time. And the exhaust didn't sound stock at all. I don't know how it passed.
What would they just be like? Oh, you just make a street racer car, or what would they just have? Stupid reasons, I bet.
Usually cops would use it as an excuse to pull me over, hoping that they'd find like weed or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was before weed was legal, obviously. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's mostly what they really wanted, or that they'd pull me over and I'd have a warrant or something else. It was just an excuse. But there was only a few cops that actually made me pop the hood, or that actually wanted to know, like, if I street race or cared about that part of it. Yeah, it depended on where I went and what cops, because some cops deal with street racing a lot, I guess, in different areas, and some, like, never see it.
Yeah. So anyways, man, how's your night been going? Been good or what?
Yeah, it's been a pretty good night, actually.
Is this like kind of one of your last rides for the night, or are you still gonna go for a little bit?
I usually go, I'll probably go for another hour.
Yeah.
Because it's been pretty good, actually. It's been non-stop, all good rides. I worked on Monday, which I never do, but that was horrible. Just sitting, like, not getting rides. Because I, do Uber because I want to make some quick cash or whatever at night.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. Oh, I should have turned you on.
Oh yeah, you can. Sorry about that.
I'm really bad with that because I actually like pay attention to what people say when I'm talking to them and stuff, so I won't pay attention to the road.
So yeah, you've been having some good nights or what?
Yeah, actually, well, the last couple I dropped off, they were like, I guess they were divorced for 2 years, and they're like recently got back together, so they were kind of like fighting a little bit the whole way. She was drunk, and she but you know, it's drunk people, so I'm
Yeah.
dealing with a lot of mistakes or like people just typing in the wrong address and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're passing out, not telling me like where to turn.
God.
So luckily he wasn't that drunk, and he told me where to go and stuff. But it was just a weird situation. Like that was the first time I had a couple fighting while I was driving. It gets really hard to just like stay positive or make jokes.
Yeah, it's
or,
probably hard to just kind of sit there and have to hear that bullshit.
yeah.
That's funny. I got picked up the other night by a guy. I went to a hotel with this chick, and we had some time there and stuff. And then we left, and the guy was like, "Oh, did you check out the hotel room?" I was like, "No, I didn't." He's like, "Oh, would you care if I like go back there and stuff?" I was like, I guess I don't really care, so I'm not gonna stay there. So I like went back and got him a car because he wanted to like stay at a friend's house, I guess. And, like,
Yeah.
just moved out here and stuff. So I feel like I could help him out a little bit, and kind of just.
Oh, so he stayed at the hotel?
Yeah, I guess. But
That's
like,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I
You let
guess.
him
But
do that?
I don't know if he probably realized like I was like me and this chick were fucking on this bed the whole night, but whatever. But anyways, man, thank you, man.
All right, take care, man.
You have a good night.
Peace. Am I even streaming still? Streaming in progress. Holy crap, I'm still streaming. Alright. I'm stopping the stream until I get better lighting in here. It's not even worth it.